I bought a cheap Victorian house sight unseen and the floor was caving in. This is the floor in question, a small bedroom that I'm going to turn into a bathroom. So after wrestling with this very stinky and very brittle 1950s linoleum, we uncovered a beautiful wood floor. So I removed the plumbing from below, along with the dead knob and tube wiring. And I did what I didn't want to do. I ripped up this antique hardwood floor. I know, shut up, I didn't want to do it, but it had to be done. I couldn't have this warped floor in a bathroom. These hacked floor joists are what was causing the sloping. So whatever vintage plumber did this, I hope they're burning in the fiery pits. No, I'm just kidding. But fun fact, I fired 3 contractors before we decided to do this by ourselves. All they wanted to give us was a quick fix that cost thousands of dollars, and it wasn't guaranteed to last. And I'm no fool, so we did our research. We sistered the joists and replaced the ones that were too far gone. I have to admit there were so many times that I wanted to give up, but then I remember I'm a Virgo and we don't do that, so I get back to work. We moved on to tiling, which was a whole other process because we were very particular on what we wanted. So I ordered tile sample after tile sample after tile sample to find a tile that looked historically accurate. I took inspiration from this motif from 1900 and designed a border that was both peculiar and historical looking. But even at that, the samples weren't perfect. The grout lines were 1/8 of an inch and I needed them to be 1/4 of an inch to look correct. So I did the unthinkable. I removed them from the mesh one by one, and after about 20 sheets my fingers were about to fall off. So luckily I found a solution to drown them underwater, which made them slide off like butter. And from there we began the arduous task of gluing them down on a new mesh, one by one. Was it worth it? Bam! Yes, it was. Here she is, our beautiful Beetle and I bathroom floor. It has the right mix of peculiarity and historical charm that I was going for. Next up is building the walls and adding the fixtures, so stay tuned as the magic unfolds.